What's going on? I'd like to say good night, but most likely good morning or good afternoon. See, now I anticipate this should be done, but you know, man, like, look, when you get past a certain age, bro, when that time hit, you be looking at it, you be staring at it, you be staring off into space, and you're like, I'm gonna just finish it. Then you think to yourself, like, nah, bro, I need to lay down. It's like I ain't 12 no more, fool. I can't, like, I just can't, I can't be up all night, though. Like, I just not gonna work for me. Because if I do that, I'm gonna wake up jacked up and it's gonna ruin my whole day. But let's go ahead and get it started. Why you messing with his taco meat like that?
Shut up, dude. Be quiet. Every night! Again! Say whatever you want about me, but you'll still come in my stream and try to troll and get banned. And you'll still be a worthless peon in society, and I won't be.
Damn, bro. Still under 3K, huh? Man.
Anyways. Alright, so after doing a little bit of research, it's 100% evident I have to play fighting games with zero cam, zero commentary.
And how does this benefit your stream exactly?
It's just the way it's gotta be. Until further notice. So whenever season 2 of Tekken drops or any of that, you will not see my face on the screen. You will not hear my mic.
Oh, okay. We'll see. Because I highly doubt that's going to happen. If this was a parlay, I'd definitely pick over on him showing himself. He just can't help himself. He has to show himself on camera. Pause.
All right. Nah. There's nothing to reconsider. You don't know how it feels to be me.
And how does that feel exactly? Go ahead. Why don't you break that down for us?
It's not like y'all dropping adequate candies for me to want to have my cam and mic on anyway. So,
what is this, OF? You want $3.99 to show yourself on camera? What? Come on, bro. You down bad, man. Just make better content. Make better content and people be more inclined to donate. But how you gonna 2% your way? 2% ain't working, bro. And you still trying it. This man is dedicated to half-assery. He does this to a whole nother level.
Yeah. Like, even when I'm playing, the fact that I could play third strike and then get 30,000 plus from stealing my streams from me playing third strike because my cam and my mic is on.
No. See, stealing would be somebody doing this. Now, if this was something that was done where people didn't request that people do this, you requested people do this. You know what I'm saying? You thanked the trolls. So you don't have no idea what it's like to be actually stolen from. See, the difference is when you actually get stolen from, you don't nobody know who you are. Everybody knows who you are. They know where your stream is. Your lack of support is due to your lack of character.
Nah, we're gonna make it real boring. Yeah, bruh. I'm not, no cam, no mic. Any fighter I play.
And then you wonder why you sitting under 3K. You wonder why they're not dropping candies. You wonder why they not subbing. You know what I'm saying? When the high schoolers, you know, the ones with the teenagers, the junior high students, when they're too old for you to capture the youth, they leave and they go do something else because you're not growing, man. You're supposed to grow and evolve over time. I think you've gone backwards. You know, it's the same thing in any field. As you grow and progress, you're supposed to evolve. You're not evolving, man. If anything, you're going backwards.
Unless I'm sitting over a certain sub count, I'm cool. It's not beneficial for me. So we're gonna keep it that way. Nah, it ain't about uploading it first. You don't know how it feels to be me. When you got thousands of clipping your shit 24/7, how the fuck I'm gonna beat thousands of people?
That's false, bro. And see, here's the thing that I'm gonna tell you. When I was sub to your channel, right, when you still had a YouTube channel, I'm not even trying to be funny. It sounded like I was cracking a joke. I was being dead serious. When you had a channel, I watched the troll channels and I watched your content. because your content was different. The troll stuff was funny, but you took your content a little bit more serious. So yes, I watched both. I knew where it was. I was sure to watch your new videos and new content when they came up, as well as you had a lot of support. You know, I don't know how many times we gotta say this. You blew your support. Why do you think Corey Kenshin and them all had to draw distance because of the stuff that you're saying? You think you could just talk crazy and ain't no consequences? Like, here's the thing about that too. We're gonna discuss one of the most controversial ones. For example, Broly legs, right? When you making jokes like that, I get it. Maybe he said something to you first, but it comes to, okay, how could I put this? That's like if a little kid punches you in your leg, are you gonna uppercut that kid across the room? No, you're not gonna do that. I ain't saying he's a kid, but what I'm saying is, if somebody is, they've got to prove worthy of being cut down and clowned. Like me, if I get clowned by a handicapped person, bro, I'm not clowning back. You got to prove to me your clowning fortitude before you can even get me to respond to you. And even then, it's unfair. Like, it's a lose-lose. And this is what you don't understand about dynamics and social dynamics. Sometimes certain situations are lose-lose. And I get where you coming from when you say, well, you started it, so I get to say something back. I get it. That's the same thing like if a female hit you and you decide to uppercut her, bro. You're not going to win. You're going to lose. Like, even if she started it, in the eyes of the public, in the eyes of the law, you're still going to lose. Even though she got you first. Because you got to understand where you at. It's the same thing in life. You went through your whole life thinking, well, you did it, so I'm going to just do this. And then you had to pay for it every single time. Yeah, that's your bad, bro. You better start learning. You better start understanding how things work. Life ain't fair. And if you keep playing like that, bro, you going to find out real quick.
Like, use your fucking brain. Even when I had a YouTube channel, could barely find my channel because it was swarmed. It was buried under still in my name and my.
No, that's false. Your channel was very visible. You were actually getting more views than troll channels, and your channel was very easy to find. And troll channels had obvious troll names. Like they were very silly names, so it was pretty obvious that they were not the original channel. You can't use that as an excuse, man, because you would, if I'm not mistaken, you would cross the 100K. Not a single troll channel has that many subs. Collectively, they don't even have that many subs. You had all those subs. You cannot blame the troll channels for your lack of success, because you had crossed the 100K. Your channel was more successful than the troll channels. Because we gonna keep it real over here. I was there and I saw it. Cut it out.
Bro, I'm about to time this out. Somebody 2-week this, bro. With the yellow font, 2-week him. Get this out of my stream.
And look, like he sat there and told you, he said, so you gonna make your stream boring? How does that make sense? I'm gonna hurt myself because y'all are doing something that I don't like. Everybody knows who you are, who's in this space. They know where your stream is. It has absolutely nothing to do with the troll channels. Nothing.
Nigga, dumb as fuck. You don't want to. If I gotta have my cam and mic on for you to watch me play a fighting game, get the fuck out of my stream then. Lame ass. You said no fighters unless 200 gifted that same night?
He just letting them actively destroy your channel, bro. Like, ain't nobody about to get you. Woo! All right, bro.
You know what sucks about that is the fact that I literally was having fun playing Third Strike.
Oh, really now?
Sorry, that is not how you play Urian. Bum ass. But the fact that they're morphing them into videos.
So let me get this straight. You said you was having fun playing Third Strike. Dude, most of the matches you quitting. Like, this is like one of the few matches you completed. If somebody pick a king, if somebody play how you don't want them to play, Anytime somebody get a combo off of you when you can't spam your way out of it, they a stream sniper. Now I ain't saying I ain't saying that people from the stream ain't playing it, but again, you can't get stream sniped in a 1v1 game, man. And then one frame links.
It's just lame as to me. I mean, everything's morphed into a video, but
so again, you get more upset with troll channels, but troll channels pull more work into your content than you do. Crazy, right?
We went the whole week last week and we didn't touch 3K. Like
that means you need to do something different. You know, you gotta change up the game plan. You know, if something don't work, usually that's when you try something else.
Aliens 3 Vein, shout out for the 10 months. Like we had a whole 6 days to get back to 3K.
And what specifically did you do to get that 3K? Let's ask that question first. What did you do to merit you being back at 3K?
There is no argument that it's free advertising. It'd be different if it was like free advertising.
Free taco meat
is what people do to like Kai, Speed, Rage, all of this.
You a lie. That ain't no different. It's the same thing. The only difference with them is people like them and want to support them. You know, they don't sit there and be disrespectful and step on toes and then wonder what happened. People want to support them. They was how their content gets posted is no different from how yours get posted. People just want to support them because they like them.
Everybody else. There is no free advertising with me. It's steal my content while slandering me at the same time.
You say slander. A lot of the stuff that's there is things that you said. So, I mean, I don't even know how you saying slander.
So, you got to think before you say certain things.
Word? You telling somebody to think before they say something? That's crazy.
I need you to put yourself in my shoes for a split second. But yeah, like I said, I would like to play Third Strike on stream, so on and so forth, but I can't show my face or have my mic on.
All right, bro. Well, that's unfortunate, but I tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm about to go ahead and play this new game because you ain't talking about nothing. So I was just checking back to see if you was doing anything and see if you got back over 3K. You probably back over it now because this video's older, but on to important matters. Okay, now if you're wondering what I'm playing in the background, this game is Predecessor. So if you go in this comment section and you ask me what I'm playing, you did not watch the video in entirety because I'm going to stop leaving a comment about what I'm playing. Now, this is a game similar to League of Legends or Smite, a game like that, build items, do the lanes. Me personally, it feels like a good game. It feels good. I like it. But see, the only problem with that is I've already played a game like this for a crazy amount of years, and I'm not trying to go back into that again. So me personally, I'm not getting back into this. But it's cool if you're used to lane games, you like lane games, item building, and you know, building up the character starting at level 1. It's kind of like a versus. You go down the lane, you have to take the tower, take the in Smite it was the Phoenix, and then you got to take the Titan at the very back. So you just got to work your way down the lane and basically take their side. I ain't doing this no more. Like all this 26-minute matches, hour-long matches, I'm good on that. I'm currently playing AI. That's why I'm getting away with a whole lot. So it's not like I'm just going hard at the game. I'm playing AI. The player matches are not available at the time. But so far, if you like games like this, it's cool. It plays well. I like it. If I was still into games like this, I would definitely be playing it, but I can no longer put that much time into a game because the way I played Smite, dude, I would sit there and play like rank for 4 to 5 hours. I think minimum I would play that game for almost 35, 40 something hours a week, the equivalent of a day job. And personally, I'm not doing that anymore. But that'll just show you. If you want something that's gonna take your time off for a good 5-10 years, this is the game for you. But yeah, for me, I'm gonna have to go and sit that out. But if you kicked it with your boy this long, I appreciate you hanging with me. Links in the description below like always. And in the meanwhile, I'm out. Have a good one.